Does Ruze is real? Question mark? More likely than you think. Aha! I was just kidding. It was me, Clifford Rolexis, all along. You fools. You truly were bamboos. I'm just kidding. Hey, everybody. In this economy? No, I'm real. Hi. What's up, gamers? Yeah, ZATSU for you in this economy. Sometimes that's going to happen on... sometimes that will happen, but only on Gorilla Weeks. It's the only time I'll stop and do a ZATSU. Hello, gamers. He wasn't a ruse? Ha, get it? No, what do you mean by that? Bring it back! No, I'm sorry. That guy's dead. That guy's dead. Yeah, I figured I would just shoot the shit, hang out for a minute. I don't know how much VCraft I'm going to be able to do today, so I thought I would just kind of give you guys a little ZATSU as a treat. You know, I'm testing out the idea of doing like short form content a little bit, not like, you know, YouTube shorts or anything, but not necessarily like committing to every time I sit down to stream it has to be a 4 to 8 hour to 10 hour to 12 hour ordeal. Dead after 2 days, GG. I'm not convinced. This must be some sort of elaborate scam. It always has been, River EX. It always has been. You know, whoever your favorite Ruze OC is, and or weird possessed like spirit that lives inside my head is, I'm the man behind the mirror. Okay, maybe not for like the possessed spirits. Maybe they're their own men. But like for the most part, I'm the man behind the mirror. All right? Gives us time to catch up on the VOD, so no worries. Yeah, I'm a little bummed I might miss the elections today. We'll see. Hopefully they don't hold them without me, but if they do, I mean, that's fine. That's just more punches to roll with. That's fun. That's goofy. The spirits in his head are so charismatic. Yeah. I guess they're a little more charming than me, but hey, that's part of my appeal, right? I'm so charmingly uncharming. Yes, charmingly abrasive. Man, only my second time catching a rooster. Oh, hey, what's up? I feel like I'm in the presence of royalty. If royalty was my least favorite. No, afraid not. No gods, no kings here, just me. We save the royalty for people like Rexford or whoever else is a noble around here. I'm just a guy. I'm just the world's greatest monster hunter. Oh, right. Sorry, hold on. Hello, everyone. My name is Crimzon Rulez. I am Elysium's greatest monster hunter, the Midwest fantasy VTuber, and your least favorite idol. And welcome into the only ZATSU I'll do for the next 6 months because I always forget to do them. Toasty, thank you for 9 months of being an asshole. And I didn't say this. I just read your message because I'm an asshole. River, thank you for 14 months of being an asshole. What if you won without attending? That would be incredibly stupid, but just the type of fucking what we do in sunny, what we do in sunny? Yeah, what we do in sunny Philadelphia type of fucking bit, I think would happen, and that would be funny. That would be funny to react to. You are the god of cheese and other dairy products, but mostly cheese? No, that's actually my character. That was the short stint I did as a wizard when I was playing through Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon, which I need to get back to. Ruze is real? When was he fake? I think so many people met me through Clifford now that they might think that there's not a guy behind Clifford. It's funny because Calyx in the VCraft Discord or whatever, like we haven't talked in there a lot with anybody, but you know, usually it's like, oh, hey, great day one or whatever. Like, oh, like, I don't know, like minor stuff. I at one point apologized in there for being like maybe a little bombastic. But Calyx replied to that as like, oh, I didn't realize you were in character or in costume the whole time. I'm like, yup, saw we. Yeah, my BGM's on. Hold on, I'll turn it up. There you go. Raven Revenant, thank you for 20 months of being a jackass. 90k subs is just around the corner. That's right, baby. We're getting a free Shin. We're getting Shin out of the fucking trenches with this one. Oh, damn, Caleb. I'm glad you finished the VOD in time. it was very funny to see people, especially like other content creators, be like, "Oh, you were in character." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, that's not who I am." I mean, it's kind of who I am sometimes. To be fair, there's a good chunk of Clifford Rolexes that is just me, or a good chunk of me that is Clifford Rolexes. I don't fucking know. Don't worry about it. Anyway, there's a good part of me and my rambling, fucking verbose bullshit that lives inside of him, and vice versa. But there's a lot of him that is not me. Hotch, thank you for 15 months of being a Ruzader. Sup, nerd? Who are you calling a nerd? You're the one watching a VTuber. Kai Kai XOXO, or Kai Kai, kisses and hugs, kisses and hugs. Thanks for being a Ruzader. Fayrusha, thank you for 18 months as well. Let's go! You're the Ruzade. I really enjoy Clifford so much. I'm glad you guys like Clifford. I really thought he was going to be hit or miss. It's one of those coin flip type things where I was like, this is either going to be really fucking annoying and I'm going to be bad at it, or it's going to be really funny and I'm going to make myself laugh. And I guess that's all I can really gamble on, is if I laugh at it, I mean, that's good enough for me. I guess I don't care if everybody else hates it. Astrolman, thank you for 21 months of being a jackass, by the way. I can't catch up fast enough, but you've been so amazing. Don't worry about it. Take your time. I've been, like, occasionally watching clips and stuff on, I catch clips on my TL here and there when I have time to look at Twitter, when I'm not working on shit in between streams. So that's been pretty fun. That's been pretty cool. Yeah, I'm glad so many people seem to like it. It's kind of weird to get recognition off of a character, I guess, because I don't know, it feels weird because I'm like, man, people are going to tune into stream and they're going to hear me being like kind of an abrasive cantankerous dick, and they're going to be like, this isn't what I signed up for. And I'm sorry, don't worry, I'm still funny. I might have a little more bite to me. Or maybe I have a little less bite to me. I don't know. It's a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Okay, thanks for the member chips. Saw the Take That You Chump clip and almost died laughing. I really thought maybe I'd overstepped on that. That one, for real, broke me out of character because I was like, that one might have been too much. That one might have been too much. It's a desiccated witch's finger I got from a witch I killed. Take that, you chump! Slingshot! Oh, that's good. I'm glad people are getting into the zone. Not the AutoZone. Gonzo, thanks for being a jackass. Clifford Rolexes is the reason I've been laughing my ass off throughout my vacation, though. When's 90K, nerd? I don't know, dude. Soon. I'm trying to get shit out of the mines. Gonzo, thank you for 16 months, by the way, and welcome back. I died. That was so funny. That's good. That's good. Crash, thanks for being a Ruzader. I think Clifford is like easily clocked as being a character, but you know, people can step out of bounds in character. It doesn't matter. Sometimes if you're in character, you can still push a boundary. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I've been guilty of that for the most part, but there's definitely times where someone's like, I'm in character, and they say some heinous shit, and it's like, all right, dude, like, I know you're in character, but like, let's level out a little bit, huh? Schneider, thank you for being a Ruzader. Alexander Slingshot, thank you for 5 months of being an Axel. It's been really fun though. It's been kind of a release. I think there's a part of me that got like so hung up and like kind of uptight because this concert's coming up, which by the way, concert's coming up very, very soon. Very, very soon. That I kind of think I needed this like relief of pressure to remind me why I enjoy streaming so much. So it's been a really rewarding time, and a big shout out to them for setting this up, obviously, for getting the server set up and also getting so many people gathered together. And it's completely happenstance that I'm here. I don't think I was technically like specifically invited. A kind of like group invite went out through one of the Stars boys, and they're like, if any of you guys are interested in this, I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. And then I kind of just showed up in the server like, hey, what's up? I'm here now. I'm gonna play a stupid character. I apologize in advance. I won't elaborate. Oh yeah, and then my birthday right after. Yay. Anyway, let's pretend that's not happening. There's no birthday. I don't have birthdays. There's no birthdays. I'm clocking off that day. Yeah, I was pretty nervous. I almost didn't join because I had gotten the kind of like group invite had gone out like a week beforehand, and it was just kind of sitting in the Stars like group chat, and I was like staring at it like, man, I really want to play Minecraft. I want to make a dumb character. And then I was like, man, I don't want to do stupid role play, but I was like, I wasn't technically invited, and I don't know who else going, and I don't know who said yes and who said no, because nobody really talked about it, so I'm like, fuck, man. And I was like, you know what, fuck it. It was like probably 2 days before the event. I was like, nah, I'm going. If under pressure, library, thank you for 8 months of being a Ruzader. Thinerail, thank you for 21 months. I've been down recently for a lot of different reasons, but I've laughed more at your RP shenanigans than I have in weeks. Thanks for the mood boost or whatever. All right, you guys, stop. You stop pulling my leg. You stop gassing me up. You got to remember I'm an asshole and I hate all of you. You can't come in here trying to be nice to me. You're gonna make me feel feelings. Raijin, thank you for being a Ruze. And Myra, thank you for 10 months. Damn, you're getting close to a year already. Birthday stream, but it's just you unconscious on the floor for 5 hours while we throw chips at the back of your head. Doink, doink, 5 points, doink. Nice. Shoo, thank you for a year. Clipping Clifford's moments with the others has captivated a lot of people, especially on Twitter. Keep doing what you do best, King. Slingshot and yippee, 12 months. Dude, you guys are going crazy on clips lately. I've been seeing so many. I've seen more clips on my TL than I've seen. I don't know, dude. Ever. It's bonkers. I really appreciate it. It's so much fun to kind of relive things, because a lot of the times, you know, when I'm on a stream, it's not just RP streams, just streams in general, I go into like a fucking haze and I tend to pop off the mouth faster than I can think, and I'll forget what I said before it comes out, essentially. And I wipe that memory the moment I get off stream. So going back and rewatching it, it's like watching somebody else streaming, and I'm like, I'm either like, that's really fucking funny, or oh my god, I wish I didn't have to see that or hear my voice. And either of those reactions still gets a reaction out of me, so I'm cool with that. I love the clips. I mean, thank you so much for everybody that's been clipping. Thank you, FSP clippers and Niji clippers and Holo clippers and everybody in between, and indie clippers. There's been a ton of clips happening, and not just of me, but of everybody. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't biased towards seeing me clips, because I don't know. I don't know. It's like flatwing or whatever. Twirls my ponytail. Anyway, thank you so much. I'm a huge fan of all the clips that have been going out, and also the cute little animations and stuff, and the art and stuff. It's been crazy. I did not expect this to be as well received as it was, or for anybody to even give a shit, but I'm glad people do. It's really cool. Sukiko, thank you for 21 months. Clifford is the most rusing ruse around of ruse, and it's been fun watching you have fun, us have fun, and everyone else have fun. Yeah, yeah. Who you calling a tsundere? I'm not a tsundere. I'm a hate dere. I just hate everybody. Wait, not dere. No, I'm a tsundere. Dere means love, I think. I'm not that. I'm not that. This will make my birthday better. Thanks. Hey, happy birthday, Kay. You know what else will make your birthday better? Go get yourself a delicious treat. Also, Gothic Owlbear, welcome back. Thanks for being a Ruzader again. Tired Blood, thank you for 20 months. Happy birth month, and congrats to Stars concert once again. I'm not a soon, I'm a soon hater. What's the word for hate in Japanese? I'm a soon... I'm a soon... There's a word for this. I'm a soon urasai. Sure, that's what I am. I'm a soon kirai. Take that! Soon feels like a Pokemon. It is. Yeah, that's a Pokemon. It's fairy dark type. Lazy Ghost Cat, thank you for 14 months. I'm so glad you're my least favorite idol. I love being here with all the Ruzaders. You too, I guess. Slingshot! Shanko. But yeah, I mostly wanted to come over here and say hi and kind of like break a little bit of the Arcturus, can you not steal his whole cat bed? He's just vibing. Pollux, you're very nice to share that with him. Arcturus, there's not enough room for you both up there. You're so selfish. He goes to that so he can sit alone. Whatever. You dick. Anyway, sorry, my cat's distracted me. It's been a really weird experience. I've been I've been Clifford Rolexes more than I've been myself in the last few days. But it's been really fun. It's been really fun. I think I genuinely, I just wanted to say thanks, I guess. I don't know. I might be an asshole, but that doesn't mean I don't know when to be at least somewhat grateful. And this doesn't mean I like you guys, because I don't. I still hate you guys. But I know when to say thank you or whatever. My mama didn't raise a little troglodyte out in the barn. It's reignited my passion. It's made me very excited for the upcoming concert. It's made me excited to be a HOLOSTAR, and it's made me excited to be streaming in a way that I don't know if I felt like this since probably damn near debut, really. Like I've been running on that debut high for like 2 years now, and I think I needed this sort of refresher to remind me why I enjoy it so much. Brittany, thank you for 7 months. I'm here and I am tired, so I'm ready for the yaps and the vibes. Thanks for 7 months of fun. Also, are you sure I can't come outside in 2 months? Maybe for 5 minutes, but then you got to go back in the basement and just keep binging my VODs, all right? You got to get those view numbers up. You got to make sure John YouTube likes my content. It's all on you, Brittany, just you. You have to develop an unhealthy obsession with watching my YouTube content on repeat to the point where all of your friends and family worry about you. And cover supports this statement. So it's legally binding, and if anything bad happens because of this, they are liable. No, I'm just kidding. That's not true. That was a joke. That was a joke. Scratch that from the record, lawyers. That's a joke. You can come outside. Meet Guru-chan. Thank you for 19 months of being an axhole. Hi, Ruze. I love your RP. That's inspiring others to feel more comfortable in RPing as well. Also, I'm waiting for a Homestuck pun to drop at some point. Happy for you. You know, never really saw myself as an inspiring person unless I was inspiring hate in others. So that's a little bit of a weird side effect, but I'm glad people are opening up. Maybe it's less that I inspire people and more that I'm so like exceptionally off-putting and distractingly loud that I essentially lower the bar for cringe and embarrassing to the point where they're like, well, I can't be as bad as that guy. And that kind of bumps it up, you know what I mean? It's less like I'm inspiring people and more like I'm triggering people towards a common enemy. And that's beautiful, isn't it? Peach Air, thank you for the soup, by the way. Little by little, we're getting closer to 100K. We will see you play that horror game. Oh, yeah? Well, not if... Once we hit 100K, I actually delete the channel instantaneously. Best believe the views will skyrocket and people will love and laugh at your reactions. God, I don't want to play. Not a horror game, please. No, I'll do the horror game. A promise is a promise. I made that so long ago. I was such a fucking idiot for doing that. Did I say 100K? I thought I meant 200K. Wasn't there a 2 in front of that? I think there was a 2. One day he'll just be neutral to us. One day. Keep dreaming, Maxim. But hey, thanks for 7 months. Clarity at 3 a.m. says, RP tax, please do more. Okay. I'll think about it. Thanks for the soup. Dude, it's wild to me that there's going to be people coming in who haven't watched either Minecraft VOD and are going to be like, what RP? I mean, they'll have missed like a fucking like atomic bomb hitting the coughing baby of the Ruzeters. You guys are coughing babies and the atomic bomb of roleplay just hit you. And there's going to be Ruzeters who missed it entirely and are like, what roleplay? And that's funny to me. Hoto says, yay! I've finally been lurking here for an entire year. I'm proud to be a Ruzeter, and I'll continue to quietly create art for my least favorite idol, I guess. Whoa! Thanks. Thank you for making art, and thank you for being a lurker, and thank you for being a Ruzeter, and thank you for a full year, and blah 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 blah. All right, I'm getting a little too nice now. All right. Let's pull it back a little bit. I got to raise up my emotional barriers once again and make sure that I place myself at a good distance from any sort of positive emotions. Thank you for an entire year, Hoto. Lear, thank you for the RP tax. Thank you all for the RP tax. I'll be around soon, like the sheriff of Nottingham, to collect all of my taxes. Now give them to me before Robin Hood comes and takes them to give to, I don't know, bandits. Aromantic Pigeon Madness, thank you for 10 months of being an axle. Uniting everyone to be more comfortable RPing via spite. Truly, you are our least favorite idol. On the contrary, you're a genius for that. Thank you, PJ, for the soup as well. Thank you for 10 months, Aromantic Pigeon Madness. All right, hold on. I got to catch up real quick because I actually am running out of time. This was supposed to be a short ZATSU, and I spent it all saying thank you. I am a fool. More's the fool am I. Enticing Thorn, thank you for 20 months of being an asshole. Dude, go away. I still have another over 6 hours of the last VOD to watch. Hey, don't worry. I'm actually just about to go away, so don't worry about it. Least favorite RP guy for sure. Thanks for 20 months. And Lily Gilly, thank you for 21 months of being exceptional. Brother, you're an idol. You're literally in his... no. All right. Anyway, whatever. Okay. Brother, you're an idol. You're literally an inspiration. Anyway, get supported, bozo. Can't wait to see that 100K horror game. Thanks for all the great fun in RP. You're such a delight to see, you reprehensible gremlin. Also, yay, Everglow soon. Woohoo! Soon. Tachibana, thank you for 19 months. Says, glad the RP's going well. You're my least favorite. You're my favorite least favorite idol. I don't know if that mathed, but I'll take it. One thing I was laughing at, Uki is known for having a very soft voice, but he was laughing hysterically during the sad lore speech. The sad lore speech. The Matsune Hiku one? Good. That's funny then. Good. 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 Thank you for the soup. Trekkie! Thanks for 21 months of being a jackass. Trekkie says, how dare you start the stream without notifying me? Hey, listen, watch the Crimzon line tag. I don't know what to tell you. Turn on your notifications. There was no waiting room, so I only just noticed this Zatsudan. How dare you deprive me specifically of your yapping? This is why you're my least favorite idol, you jerk. Yeah, that's right. I got to keep you on your damn toes. I'm not the least favorite for fun. I'm the least favorite because I make you mad. Tiffy, thank you for 15 months. Thank you for everything, Ruru. You inspire... You know what inspires me? Tiffy art. Tiffy art inspires me. Have you guys seen it? It's kind of crazy. It's kind of killer. It kind of crushes. You guys want to see it? Check this out. All right, anyway. Thank you for 15 months. Prince Whimsy, thank you for 5 months. Says, thank you for being as sweet and funny as you are. Loving the RP and excited for more. Thank you. Ingrid! Thank you for being exceptional. Ruze, you are an inspiration for a lot of us. At least for me. You do a lot more than you might think. And to me, that's an idol. Thanks for being here, truly. I'm gonna survive this. All right, Jojo BB, thank you for saying get appreciated, my guy. And thank you for the soup. Yofi or EOV says, woohoo! Managed to catch stream on my birthday. Hey, happy birthday, gamer. I could feel my bones. They're crumbling to dust. Any tips on how to deal with that? Probably sealant. You could try like some sort of like Flex Seal, maybe. It's like a type of tape that's water resistant, so it probably won't be pulled off by your blood. So I'd say Flex Seal would be good. If you didn't want to do that, you can try accepting your old dusty ass bones and just be like some sort of weird, I don't know, dust golem that wanders around, sprays bone meal to everywhere. That's pretty cool. That's what I'm doing. Red Fun, thanks for 11 months. Also, happy birthday, by the way, Yofi. Arm length away from Sappy, me too, but you're an incredible content creator that I've seen. Thanks. Keep that joy in making it. I will keep going. I'm gonna keep that joy. Oh my god, I have so much to catch up on, and I'm already out of time. I'm already late, technically. All right, I'm going to take a second to talk about a few things I wanted to talk about with the RP. This isn't anything serious. It's just funny shit. Just things I've noticed. And then I'm going to hop out of here because I got to get to my thing. Galaxy. Holy shit. Galaxies. Thank you for being oh wow, sorry, that's a big old number. Thank you for 14 months. Wow. Thank you for being a glucose guardian. Gonna be sappy and say that I'm grateful I got to spend a second birthday with Crusaders and Ruze Clifford. Let's get this guy to 100K. Let's go. Ignore the GG. Okay, I'm ignoring it. I didn't read that. I definitely didn't read that. I didn't look at that. Happy second birthday. Congratulations on making it to the big 2. One of these days we're going to get you out of that kitty chair and into a regular chair and you can eat with a fork. Thank you. Kai. Kisses and hugs. I went back to your GTA VTRP VODs after yesterday's stream in spite of a spirit of role playing. I miss that Roost, dude. Not gonna lie. Wonder what he's doing nowadays. I think he died in a helicopter crash, didn't he? I think he's gone. Maybe he'll be resurrected with necromancy at some point for something. That could be funny. Anyway, thank you for the soup. Gallows, thank you for 7 months of Jackaxe. Says, you're a cool and talented guy. Accept it. You inspire people by being a nerd. You made these past few days very enjoyable by being silly. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And now for a final message. Finally, I did it. I caught up. I'm so smart. I'm so good at this. Seasoned Salt says, thank you, Ruze, genuinely. You're a wonderful distraction for the daily grind and make my day brighter. Much love. Well, thank you for 15 months of watching me run around in my hamster cage like an absolute animal, screaming and scratching the walls and occasionally sitting in a corner with my weird straw puppet people that I pretend are actually talking to me while I yap about all of my hyperfixations and niche interests. You're the real ones. I'm just a very bog standard mid-tier white guy from the Midwest talking about stuff everybody likes. So it's fun that you guys enjoy that, and thanks for giving me a space to talk about those things. That's pretty cool of you. I did it. I caught up. So I'm gonna get out of here in just a second, but unfortunately, I misread the time that I'm supposed to be at my thing. I thought it was going to be an hour from now. It was actually 6 minutes ago I was supposed to be there. And it looks like people are just waiting for me right now. So I got to get moving. But I wanted to say, I want to talk about the roleplay a little bit, and I'm just going to get this off my chest real fast, just because it's on my brain. I hate leaving things unsaid because I'll forget it by the next time we talk. And it's not even important. It's literally just anecdotes about roleplay, but I still want to talk about it. Peter says, you're truly an inspiration. You help me pushing you back into my creative side. Yes! Good. Keep creating. You open doors to a plethora of ideas and truly help me in wanting to do more. Get loved. I mean. Good. You understand the assignment. You're right. Hated. Anyway, thank you for the delicious soup and congratulations. I hope you keep creating. Auza, in fact, not even hope. You have to keep creating. This is a demand, a command. Auza, thank you for the gift chip. Investigation code, thank you for 21 months. Good luck with everything today, this week, this month, and this year. Thank you. There's a lot going on this week, this day, this month, and this year. I've got a lot to do. Oh no, I gave myself the hiccups with my rambling. Fuck. Okay. Actually, sorry. Sorry. Oh God. I sound like a kitten that drank too much milk. I sound stupid. Yes, manly hiccups is what I have. Honey Roll, thank you for 17 months. Can't wait to get 100K for the horror special at HOLOSTARS Everglow at 9 and HOLOSTARS Everglow at 9 months. Thank you. You know what? Actually, maybe I changed my mind. I'll talk about that roleplay stuff later in a lead up to the next roleplay stream that I do. Always happy to be here and laugh at you every day. Kusa Oshi Suki. I ain't reading that. You tried to get me, but thank you for the soup. I was just going to say that it's scary when people are quiet when I'm role playing because I'm like, I think they might be hating this or feeling awkward, or maybe I'm putting too much like energy into this. And maybe they're like, wow, I hope this guy shuts up soon. But it's been really, really like heartwarming, I guess. Or like rather, it's fortified my, God, fuck. It's been, oh, wow. Talk hard. Hold on. And what I was saying was, it's fortified my resolve, and my confidence in the roleplay to see that they've just been muting to laugh. That makes me, feel a lot better about it, and it's made me double up on on the energy that I bring to it. So that's great. That's fun. That's really cool. Anyway, I will see you for the next roleplay. I'm glad to know that people aren't just being quiet because I've been yapping too much, or I'm kind of drowning them out or making them feel awkward, and that people are just kind of like having a good time with it. So yeah, that's been really cool. Also, holy shit, I gotta say, putting on the world's worst, like, British / 1920s, like, fucking radio guy voice in front of a bunch of actually European people was gut-wrenching and terrifying. And of course, the people I've been around the most are actually have that accent. And I'm like, oh no, I don't think I'm making fun of them. Anyway, I'll talk more about that before the next roleplay. I'll try to do a ZATSU run up to it instead of just going right into the roleplay. If I get up early enough, because I've been blinking a little bit lately because I stay up too late and like go on like a fucking 5 a.m., 6 a.m. walk, and then I go get breakfast or whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I will see you later. Thank you for hanging out. This has been a short ZATSU. I apologize. It was supposed to be like an hour and a half, but now it's been half an hour. Bye. Have fun. Thank you. I'm not rating anybody because I don't know who to rate. Well, are there people? You know what? Somebody's got to be doing some roleplay streaming right now. Let's redirect you to somebody. Okay. It looks like well, the only people I have available to raid, who I can raid right now. This is a perms thing, I think. T, thank you for 21 months. Are Vanticrow and Lucian. I just raided Vanticrow the other day, so I'm going to raid you over to Lucian, who's currently streaming VCraft. So have fun. Bye. Good luck. Thanks for hanging out and listening to me yap for a bit. Oh, I'm so late. Oh.